All right. Creator dashboard, stream manager. Up. Yo, yo. Just getting everything set up on my end, and we will start off very shortly. Awesome, love to hear it. And let me just make a quick announcement in the Discord. Ladies and gentlemen, we're we are getting ready to get going here as we have our 16-man Grand Prix Tour of Champions tournament. Love to see it. Love to see it, chat. Oh no, didn't mean to pull that up. We're gonna get started though. As wait. Alright, just make sure that my audio is working. Oh wait, this is set to the wrong arena. I gotta reset up everything. Saving. I need to pull up the photo. Aaron Rodgers, Nick James. I apologize for the delay. I didn't have it set to the right arena. But small errors like that is why I have the tournament written down, so I know exactly who it is, and I don't have to rethink about who it is. Then we have Dylan Storm. And Logan Wells. This is our first match of the tournament here, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to go. The start of Season 2 is on the way for TWF. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Matthew James and Rick Saban, one-on-one matchup to decide the TWF, who will move on in our TWF Grand Prix Tour of Champions. Rick Saban clearly drawing out some time for who will be the champion.
Making his way to the ring from Carson City, Nevada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Wanderer, Rex Saban.
Sub for Doug's is a better sub goal name.
I heard this one backstage talking
You like it?
non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh? That's what they're doing right now, Corey. Well, good.
Oh, and I misspelled followers. I realized that I didn't put another O in there. Oh well. Rick Saban won our final matchup before we start going to season 2. He was able to win a fatal 4-way of the champions, locking him into a spot into this tournament here, ladies and gentlemen. Rick Saban is from Dragon's Den Wrestling.
For this guy.
We're live from are we in Yorkshire? No, we're in London. We're in London, not Leeds. Live from London, England here tonight. We'll have a one-night tournament to decide our new World Heavyweight Liverpool. That's where we decided. Here live in Liverpool, England. We are bringing you the Grand Prix Tour of Champions. Let's get the predictions up.
The best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
We have a prediction starting. We have 2 minutes to put in your bets on who's going to win here, ladies and gentlemen. You can win some channel points. Rex Saban or Matthew James one-on-one matchup here. Matthew James showing off some new attire, it looks like here.
This one has real show-stealing potential.
Rex Saban though is continually on the assault here with a hostile moonsault, and we see Matthew James able to roll out of the way so Saban doesn't get all of it. Arm between the legs for a big pump handle overhead drive.
Foot just stomping down.
As TWF Season 2 is starting off hot and heavy with our tournament of the Grand Prix Tour of Champions. Anybody, not just anybody can get into the TWF. They have to prove themselves first into combat, and we chose our finest competitors here out of the 50 we have on the roster. We brought in 16 of our best to fight here tonight to decide who our world champion will be.
Punch right in the head.
Rex Saban throwing an overhead punch to Matthew James, but Matthew James getting the reversal and sending him for the ride. Ducks under and a stiff German suplex. Super Mario is believing in Rex Saban here with 300 points.
To the back of the neck.
We that is true, but we had the scour all over to make sure that the rookie would be hot. We'd make sure that he would be. We got to make sure that the rookie's in, right? If we're bringing a rookie in, fresh debut into a tournament, he's got to be good. But he's going to be up against some stiff competition. And a quick scoop slam. We see that Rex Saban going for the pin, dusting his hands off after the. This is a rivalry we've seen spill over in multiple different promotions. Matthew James and Rex Saban always talking smack backstage to one another, and now TWF has put them in the ring once again. And we see currently, Rex Saban just scratching on the leg. Rex Saban currently
So much torque on
just
the knee
twisting the
and
leg
ankle.
violently of Matthew James.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap. That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
With the stump puller leg snap by Rex Saban, giving him firm control of this match. He pulls him up for a gut wrench and slams him down onto the mat face first. Going for the pinfall is Rex Saban. 1, 2, and Matthew James kicking out, keeping himself alive here tonight. Tonight starts season 2 of TWF TV here on twitch.tv/taggeduptyler, where every Monday and Thursday we will be bringing you the hottest wrestling on Twitch. Diving stomp to Matthew James by Rex Saban as we see the blood pouring down from Saban's head. But we see Matthew James not fazed by it. It has to be ringing after taking something like that. And he sidesteps Saban's suicide dive. We see James trying to get back into this.
Extremely detrimental. Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder. Showing he's not out of it. Good chance for him to regain his wits.
And a cross-arm DDT onto Matthew James, looking like he's busted open now too. He'll have to go back and get medical attention before moving on to his next match. Jacob. I thought it was Javon. Javon Tonga. We do have a Jacob Miller in the tournament, though.
Rolling into a monkey flip. The end may be in sight for his opponent here. I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady warming
Referee
up.
at a 7 count out of... my apologies. A 9 count out of 20, and Saban breaking the count. James continuing his assault now. We haven't seen Matthew James in a match since him and Nick James went to war inside of that bloodbath Hell in a Cell.
Man, you can see he is feeling it now.
And now he's back. He's back with some new attire and looking to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Matthew James, a former Junior Heavyweight Champion and a former United States Champion, looking to go all the way and climb the ranks tonight and become the World Champion for Season 2 and make everybody want to chase after it. And James winning the exchange of trade of blows and saying, fuck this, bringing out a drop kick. He's pulling him to the center of the ring. Will he go for a cover now? No, he turns him over. And instead, he puts on a rear naked choke. This is a new Matthew James after that cell match. Trying out some new moves that we don't normally see. He normally applies a rear naked choke instead of a crossface variant. But just nonetheless painful and etching back on the head and neck of Rex Saban. But Rex Saban sends him off the ropes with a drop down and a leapfrog, bringing up the knee now. Go for the cover now. We see Saban on Matthew James. 1, 2, only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. We keep this match going. Saban now mounted on top of Matthew James, delivering him fresh amount of forearms. They were punches. And no, this is how we saw Saban win before the Hell in a Cell fatal 4-way match. Will this be enough to put Matthew James away? 1, 2. Matthew James saying no, kicking out.
Man, oh man, what resilience. He's got to be running on instinct alone. It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent.
I think that's something that... I think it's specific. Oh, Saban with a diving Stone Cold Stunner. Who's suicide dive as Matthew James rolls out of the ring. Saban not giving him a breath. Just immediately following up and delivering a skip kick. Mario, I'm not 100% sure on how to get the trading blows to do exactly what you want. I think it's something that you do in the settings. They're over by the timekeeper and our announcer's desk now. We see Matthew and Rex Saban fighting it. Matthew James bleeding all over the arena again.
It seems like he can't be stopped.
Our ring announcer and timekeeper horrified at what's going on in front of them, as these two keep just going at it one after another.
They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Timekeeper's in the win. I can't get out of here. But referee's continuing the count now. Lion. Lion, have you uploaded your wrestler to TWF for on community creations for under TWF?
The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about.
Because this is our first match here on season 2 of TWF. And Rex Saban with a big win to continue his stay through the TWF ranks to win the world title. I gotta pay out my prediction. Our first match under our belts here in season 2 with Rex Saban and Matthew James. Gotcha, Lion. No problem. I was just gonna make sure that if we did, I was gonna do a rookie versus rookie contest. Rex Saban is moving on in our tournament Grand Prix Tour of Champions. As we continue on, we will have Garrett Rogers and Nick James taking each other on one-on-one contest. Former World Heavyweight Champion facing off against a former United States Champion. This match is going to be hard-hitting, ladies and gentlemen. Here in Liverpool, England, we have the man himself, Garrett Thunderbolt Rogers.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 271 pounds.
Nick does have a very hard challenge ahead of him, taking on a 3-time United States champion and a 3-time World Heavyweight title winner. Garrett Rogers is the gold standard here in TWF. Garrett Rogers looking to start season 2 off hot and heavy and win the title back, giving him a 4th World Championship run. But we see somebody who's hungry for the win and hungry to face Rex Saban in the next round, Nick James. Nick James was sent in by a submission and owner of the PGW Rose Buddies 22 as a title exchange. We also have Logan Wells and Barry Ripple from the PGW.
Weighing in at 270 pounds.
The Nightmare Nick James. We saw him take on his brother Matthew James, and Matthew James in the chat. Unfortunate, Matthew. He might still be a little injured after that Hell in a Cell matchup between brother Nick, and we'll have to see if Nick James is able to stay after that hellacious 30+ minute Hell in a Cell match between them. No titles on the line. It was brother versus brother. They wanted to settle the beef. Here we have Garrett Rogers and Nick James just taking each other on one-on-one. First time meeting between these two. And Rogers with a vicious DDT on the center of the ring. Yeah, Nick normally would have started off real fast, and I mean Rogers is in much pain. Competed in a cell match just last night, but it wasn't half the battle that we saw between Nick and Matthew. It was a different war of attrition, and he was unsuccessful. A sling blade now performed by Nick James, taking down Garrett Rogers, as Garrett Rogers is staggered, and we see Nick James with a big crossbody taking down the larger opponent of Garrett Thunderbolt Rogers. Garrett Rogers favors the Thunderbolt Powerbomb, the Thunderbolt Driver, and the Thunderbolt Crossface as ways to end a match. but Nick James not giving not letting any offense in by Garrett Rogers. Will that kick in the head be enough to get a pinfall here? Only a 1 count.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Big forearm.
See some USA signs, even though we're in Liverpool, England.
Acquired and destroyed. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Big DDT.
This match grinded him down a little.
Here we see. Somebody has a sign that says Cactus is gonna kill you, referring to Garrett Rogers and the Cactus's internal rivalry. The Cactus is not in this tournament, by the way. Garrett Rogers is the only one in, as we now have Commissioner Cactus in full swing. Very seldomly will we see the Cactus in ring competitions. He will still wrestle from time to time, but not very often. And a big crossbody by former world champion Garrett Rogers. Garrett Rogers going up top once again. Well, what's he thinking here? Moonsault, and James able to roll out of it. And Rogers isn't able to get all of it. Oh. It almost looked like a form of a crossroads there, but no. Alas, Nick James. Oh, I love me some ramen noodles. Rogers getting a big knee up and a big stomp to the back, working over the back and neck area of Nick James is Rogers, so he can hit that cross face. And the big slam to the back of the head. Will this be enough? Chow mein. Okay. If you ever make beef ramen at home, I always recommend buying deli meat roast beef. But as we see, a big powerbomb by Nick James.
These men knew this match was going to be hard-fought.
Ring being strong, we will see Brandon Galaxy on the other end of the tournament. This is tournament 1 of our Grand Tour of Champions, Brandon. As we have currently Rex Saban moving on to round 2, as Nick James and Garrett Rogers are taking each other on right now.
Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary. And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. He's reeling, slowly getting...
Nick James calling for something big. A suicide dive maybe to Garrett Rogers?
No way.
No, a slingshot senton by Nick James to the outside to Garrett Rogers as these two battling tooth and nail on the outside. Champion. Brandon, you're in the tour. You're in the Tour of Champions. You've been doing well in the TWF, and that's why while we start TWF in season 2, we gotta bring in Brandon. You'll have a tough match taking on Javon Tonga. That's what it is. That's his name. Inside of this, these two just trading blows and not giving an inch. Nobody wants to stop. As we see Rogers reeling from that, but we see somebody in the crowd here saying follow tagged up. I agree with them. And James able to get the reversal. A living legend. A hockey fight, just throwing haymakers. Both men are staggered. Who will reel first? Says Nick James pulling out a code breaker. Looking like he's bent though. As we see the lifeless Garrett Rogers laying in the ring.
Oh man, he is more than fired up. He can end it here. He's down.
No, stops the count at 2.
This is no time to hesitate.
Tonga calling out. Hello. Rose Buddies, you missed our first match where it was Rex Saban and Matthew James in a one-on-one in the Grand Prix Tour of Champions for Season 2's premiere. But now you're here for match number 2 with Nick James and Garrett Rogers. But Rocky's in the ropes! Where he stacks him at only a 2 count. Nick James able to keep going. Sending James to the outside of the ring and not giving him any chance to breathe. Rogers with a senton of his own to the outside. A big splash on the outside, knocking the wind out of Nick James.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace. Precarious position here. Electric chair, face buster.
Wait, Blecker, who's a Ric Flair bootleg?
That's an end to that. And clothesline.
Collar and elbow tie up as Nick James gets the better of it, and he sends Garrett Rogers back into the ring now. We have lots of hot competition inside of here tonight. We will see Logan Wells take on Dylan Storm, as well as Harrison B and Jacob Miller in one-on-one action next to this side of the tournament. Brandon Galaxy and Javon Tonga will be facing one another. Nick James moving on in the tournament, taking on Rick Saban in the next round.
Here is your winner,
The Nightmare Nick James with a big win here in the Grand Prix Tour of Champions. We have our semifinals for Tournament 1 to decide our world champion in the 16-man tournament. We will move on to Jacob Miller and Harrison B. Nick B will have to take on Rex Saban in a big match to decide who will go to the finals of this side of the bracket.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to
Nope,
take shape.
I forgot to turn entrances on. Whoops daisy. Jacob Miller and Harrison B already in the ring, ready to go. Harrison B with the military presses to Jacob Miller and dropping him down face first on the mat. Miller aching.
Into the corner now.
Matthew James upset over the Thunderbolt Rogers losing, but alas, it is a tournament, and we are here to find who will be the champion to lead us into Season 2. Continuing on, we have Harrison B leading Jacob Miller in a big match. Jacob Miller into the Evil Boys Hockey Club.
And he's completely gained the advantage here.
Yeah, he is staying steady and ferocious. Oh, man.
King B strong, calling out everybody. I can't wait for him to lose in the first round.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time.
And Harrison B following Jacob Miller to the outside. And Miller, one of our newcomers here in the TWF. He has a 75% winning record, and looking to get gold here and move his way up in the tournament. A big splash by Harrison B on the outside.
Momentum is against him. He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point. That'll break his arm. Vicious.
We see Harrison B continuing this assault on the outside as we get to 6. And sending Miller back into the ring now. Harrison B following closely behind. Harrison B, leader of the $1 Million Corporation, looking to bring home the world title to them. But no, Miller stopping with the drop down, leapfrog, and a twisting neck breaker. Covered by Miller, 1.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Vicious right forearm. And then
forgot to make the prediction. My bad. Predictions live if anybody wants to vote. Jacob Miller, Harrison B. Who will move on in the tournament? As these two continue fighting tooth and nail as 3 minutes have gone by. A big forearm by Miller, knocking Harrison B down to the ground. Miller pulling B back up and going for a big German suplex, but Harrison B had it scouted. Jacob Miller or Harrison B, Chad, who is going to win this? We see Miller working over the arm of Harrison B and following up with a big knee strike and lariat out in the corner. Elbow drop by Miller. To the top rope now. We see, what's that, that's a Phoenix splash. What?
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Hooked up.
Harrison B with a quick roll up after taking a DDT. Center of the ring, only a 1 count as Miller's able to kick out. Harrison B, part of the $1 Million Corporation, taking on the Emo Boys.
Draped across the top rope.
And now here we see Miller continuing the crusade of the Emo Boys through the world title scene. And a big taking him down, taking Miller down. We see Harrison B removing a turnbuckle pad, using some dirty tactics, but might come back to bite him in the ass. Oh no! Right on the logo, but Miller immediately back up. Harrison sending him for the ride with a off the ropes into a Samoan slam. Harrison B now flexing for the crowd here.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time." Looking to end this.
Alrighty.
And finds a counter.
Rose Buddies wants to see Harrison B make his way up in this tournament. I don't blame you. I want to see Harrison B go pretty far in this tournament as well. Miller taking a big knee strike by Harrison B.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far. Yeah, he's firing on all cylinders.
Oh, big hand by Harrison, but Miller with the drop down slingshot. What is he thinking here? Getting back in the ring. Nothing to do there as he runs into Harrison's offense. A quick fireman slam into a senton onto the back.
He's stalking his opponent.
That could be finals. But that's what we're running the tournament right now to find out, ladies and gentlemen, as Jacob Miller back in control of this matchup. Acai leg drop, a springboard leg drop by Miller to Harrison, but he wasn't able to get that leg back up very quickly. We see Harrison B going to Brett's rope, the second rope, or the middle rope as it's known as, and the double axe handle down on Miller. Miller plays winger on the Emo Boys Hockey Club, and we see, doesn't get all of it. Harrison B, Miller able to rebound here and get back up with a stiff DDT on the mat. Following it up with a springboard leg drop. Will this be enough? Or no, Miller has something else in mind.
Climbing the turnbuckle now. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Rose Buddies, hit me with it. I'm ready. Are you DMing me on Discord? James carrying on for Miller as we see Harrison B receiving end of a grow to sleep and a German suplex center of the ring. Harrison B able to kick out here. Rose, what was your idea you wanted to run by? You wanted to try to run by me. We have Miller taking with some vicious palm strikes and wow. vicious backdrop suplex. And Miller now taunting to the crowd, and he's saying that he's putting Harrison to sleep.
Lifting them up.
We currently have a Harrison B pool is winning in the prediction with 52% to Jacob's 48.
And he gets set back into the ring. He went right into that turnbuckle.
You bet your lunch money on Miller. James.
He's entered a state of distress now. Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now. He's getting up.
Harrison, I don't know what he was doing there. Flopping around like a fish. And they're not trying to get around it. Will this be it? Jacob Miller with a big win after the Dragon Run to Harrison B.
Here is your winner, Jacob the Mad Dog Miller.
He really got the better of the opposition here. I agree, it was quite the display tonight. He really put in some back-breaking work for this victory. Wins in WWE rarely come easy, Saxton, but this one was tougher than most.
Miller moving on in this tournament as we pay out our prediction here. Choose outcome. Jacob Miller will win this matchup and move on as Harrison B unable to move forward in the tournament. Congratulations to those who bet on Miller. And next up, we're going to have Dylan Storm and Logan Wells one-on-one matchup. I think this is honestly the one I'm most hyped for on this side of the tournament. Matthew James and King B Strong both winning some channel points over there. They will split 230. Or Brandon, do you just get 230 because of that? Making his way to the ring.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 228 pounds, the anti-hero, Dylan Storm.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel in a main event.
As we on our way to the ring, we have the first ever Triple Crown champion and current Triple Crown heavyweight champion looking to add the World Heavyweight Champion back to his list of titles. Dylan Storm is making his way to the ring, 4-time United States champion, 2-time tag team champion, and looking to become a 3-time World Heavyweight champion. He's also the first Triple Crown champion and the Triple Crown champion heading into season 2 of TWF. And so is Commissioner Cactus. As the Cactus is moving away from more in-ring action here in the TWF to focus more on the competitors here.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Although if you do cross Commissioner Cactus, don't worry, you will go one-on-one with him.
New Jersey, weighing in
Logan Wells, though,
at 14 pounds.
has been pretty effective here in the TWF for his tag team with Barry Ripple as the Brotherhood. But Logan Wells now is looking to break away from his tag team matches and have some singles action here and move up the ladder. Maybe he will become the World Heavyweight Champion. one-on-one matchup between Logan Wells and Dylan Storm. The Brotherhood versus the Core. We've seen this match in tag team form, but now it is just Dylan and Logan. One-on-one in the ring. Call out an elbow tie-up as Logan Wells immediately picking him up for a backdrop suplex. Taking him down. Taking down Storm. Is Storm the smaller competitor here? Logan has the reach on him. Going for a quick cover now. One. Only a 1 count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
He got whipped into that corner. What a collision!
Top rope, putting it all on the line. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And a big elbow drop from the top rope by Logan Wells to Dylan Storm. We have a prediction running, ladies and gentlemen, if anybody wants to bet their channel points on Logan Wells versus Dylan Storm. This is the match I said I was most excited about, as I think these are two hot talents here in the TWF.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
And a big backdrop suplex by Logan Wells to Storm. But Storm getting up immediately. Wells able to send a couple haymakers and a big scoop suplex. Dylan Storm not staying down for long though, as we see a big Hurricanrana. Fighting on the outside of the ring. DDT. Taking down the man, the myth, the legend, Logan Wells. A lariat by Logan Wells to Storm, and following it up with a big knee strike. And Dylan Storm with the leg sweep, taking him down and trying to get back into the driver's seat of this matchup here. And we see a big German suplex by Logan Wells. Or to Logan Wells by Storm. A big knee strike. Logan is down on the mat now. He's trying to roll away, but alas, Dylan Storm getting the better of it and crushing the arm and elbow, working it over on Wells, making it harder to pick him up and throw him around. We see, but oh, Logan Wells saying stop working on my arm as he throws a big punch, following it up with a super kick to the stomach and another one to the face, knocking him down. Our prediction: nobody's voted on Logan Wells or Dylan Storm, as they don't know who's gonna win here. The big slingshot to the outside by Wells, and we see Logan Wells continuing twisting over. Oh, and we see a leg stretch. That's gonna weaken the hamstrings of Dylan Storm. Another vicious knee strike. Logan Wells is firmly in the driver's seat of this matchup. Thank you everybody in the chat who has decided to come and show up and hang out for some TWF TV and the Season 2 premiere. Throwing Dylan Storm in. Oh, he's getting funky on him now. But Dylan Storm able to hit him with a head scissor takedown or a Hurricanrana. I don't know what you would call that. This is a crazy match going on so far. Blecker, I love that. That's how I feel with Garrett Rogers. Happy to be a part of the tournament. I'm happy to watch the tournament as well. As we are finding out who has the best wrestlers here in the TWF, with some hot tournament action to decide who will be chasing, who's got to chase who for the gold. Dylan Storm delivering a stiff forearm, knocking Wells down, and the change to Jeff Hardy by Dylan Storm with that double leg drop with the upright legs. Dylan Storm looking for with a weather change. 1, 2, and Wells able to kick out of that Death Valley driver. We've seen Storm win lots of matches with that before, and the handspring head scissor takedown taking Logan Wells down. Springboard Asai moonsault from the top rope.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Logan Wells was rolled down with a schoolboy to a super kick, and we see the cover here. 1, 2, and Logan Wells gets the shoulder up with a deep 2 count, keeping this match alive. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a hot contest, and I'm loving it. We see Dylan Storm dragging Wells to the center of the ring. Collar and elbow tie-up, and he sends him to the corner now.
And set right into the corner. He saw it coming, taking advantage. These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Matthew James pleading with Rex Saban to try and stop his brother Nick James from winning the world title, as Matthew wants to win it before his brother does. Someone say it's an arms race.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Brings a rush of blood to the head.
Clearing my throat of any frogs as we see Logan Wells call an elbow tie-up, and he picking him up for a big sidewalk slam onto Dylan Storm, the smaller opponent here, rolling to the outside of the ring. Logan Wells, another big crossbody, not going to give any time to let him breathe, and he's calling for him to get up. He's looking for something with dire intentions. Oh, he hits him with the bookend, or is that the rock bottom? They're both kind of the same move. They're
Tossed back into the mat.
Roman Reigns is the tribal beef. Logan Wells immediately with a figure 4 ankle lock submission. Will we see Dylan Storm be able to grab the ropes, or will we see him tap out here? Oh, he lets him out. You don't know, maybe he was losing his grip or something, as Logan Wells looking for something else here. A big stomp to the head now. Oh no, the disrespect Logan, raising him with his boot. And the roundhouse kick. Logan Wells. The disrespectful ending, raising him up with the boot to the roundhouse kick. Knocking out a fan favorite of the channel, Dylan Storm. Logan Wells moving on in this tournament. You are right. Tribal Chief, more like Tribal Chief. Logan Wells will be moving on to our semifinals of the first tournament. Rex Saban, Nick James will be next up. As I say that, Roman Reigns just spears me through my window.
All right, I love this guy.
Rex Saban with a big win in the first round to move on, defeating Matthew James.
The following contest is a King of the Ring semi-final match. Making his way to the ring from Carson City, Nevada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Wanderer, Rex Saban.
Rex Saban looking to climb the mountain of TWF, proving that he has what it takes in our last special supercard before we started season 2. Proving that he had what it takes to be a world champion, and he's proving it here tonight as he moves up into round 2 of tournament 1. We have prediction loaded, ladies and gentlemen, ready to go. You can bet your tagged up tokens here on Rick Saban or Nick James.
Something good.
Predictions live, anybody who wants to. Nick James with a big win, beating Garrett Rogers in the first round, making his way through the tournament here. Making it to our Sweet 16. Well, I guess it's the Sweet 16, the final 8, and finally we'll be moving, hopefully, to move up to our semifinals or the finals of Tournament 1, whichever way you want to look at it.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
This match is scheduled for one fall to a finish. Nick James versus Rick Saban here at King of the Ring in Liverpool. I didn't think I'd be getting to call such a crazy matchup so soon in TWF history. Rick Saban on the shoulder of Nick James, dropped down onto the...
It should be a fun one to watch.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Disgusting behavior. There's no respect.
Rex Saban on the receiving end of a lariat from Nick James, and following it up, we see James delivering a big knee strike.
As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in.
We see the arm breaker on Saban.
Stalking a
Saban and James. James and Saban. This feels like a rivalry that has wandered, that has walked side by side with each other for many moons. As we continue the barrage and assault of Nick James here. The big knee strike.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Time now to get his energy up and climb.
Now Saban getting some offense in with a springboard knee strike.
Setting up.
We see Saban with a big suplex to the winning James, as he likes to say. But can Saban make the winning James the losing James here tonight?
Only into a monkey flip.
I've seen Saxon thrown out
One
of a
monkey
few
flip by
moves like
Saban
that before.
and a big clubbing blow to the back of the head, but that's just kind of firing up James. Going for a springboard, but Saban able to get the go behind German suplex. Waist lock, I guess is what you would call it. Drop down by Saban. And he brings up the knee yet again. Going for a cover now. One. Oh, only a one count is James. Hearing someone call out the losing James.
Springboard.
And Nick James just sidestepping Saban's big dive from the springboard out of the ring. And we see Saban with a chop block taking him down.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Quickly applies a side headlock. And look at this superstar.
Nice drop toe hold.
Probably an elbow tie up here by the stairs as Saban pulling James, and James fighting out with some vicious elbows now. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for everybody joining us for TWF season premiere. I'd like to thank everybody from Rose Buddies 22 to Tons of Dragons to Matthew James to Blecker. I would like to thank everybody who's followed me to give me the 71 followers. I'd like to thank Gears for being my first subscriber. Also, I added some custom emotes for those who do follow the stream.
Compromised position here.
Presentation of power there.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
I'm pretty sure the GG and the Rage and the Get Clapped are all free, but the Hype is, I'm pretty sure, for subscribers. Nick James going for the cover on Sabin now. 1, 2. And Sabin with a deep 2-count kick out. This match will continue.
I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that. That was too close for comfort. Everything
Sabin with the running knee strike.
He could pin his opponent right here.
Going for the cover now. 1, 2. Sabin looking devastated that that Larry wasn't enough to get the job done, but knowing that James is a fierce competitor. Nick James and Matthew James put on the longest match, and probably one of the best matches in TWF history.
That's what that was.
It was over 30 minutes inside and a Hell in a Cell match between Matthew and Nick James. And you can tell that he's still feeling it.
This isn't going to be pretty. That's absolute power with
The big suplex on the outside of the ring by Sabin, though.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
You see Sabin now. The disrespect, as instead of pulling him up and going for a move, he slaps him down. And we see James fired up now. I would be fired up if I had the disrespect of someone slapping me in the face.
The superstar playing to the WWE universe before
Oh, the violence. He was pointing at one of the fans. And now he just stomps. The vicious stomps right away to Sabin.
My goodness.
And now what is James looking for here? A stiff kick and a couple forearms, followed up by a spinning heel kick. Fancy way to get it up to the top rope as we see the outside swanton bomb by James. These two putting on a barn burner, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know which way this is going to go. I have no idea which way this is going to go.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Put into the corner now. Big
The Yakuza kick by Nick James. We've seen him in many matches with that here in the TWF. 1, 2, and Sabin. You know, we're in high gear here, ladies and gentlemen. Before we move on to our final matchup. And Sabin with a big elbow drop. Is that going to be enough to put... Or Sabin, my apologies. Nick James with a big elbow drop onto Sabin. 1, 2. Sabin with the Sabin effect cutter. 2. Nick James hit kick out. Oh man, what is going on here? Sabin with the Irish whip, with the follows it up with a drop down, leapfrog, and bringing up the kitchen sink knee strike once again. Sabin, no time to taunt to the crowd, knowing that his opponent is getting back up and follows it up with a big forearm. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Sabin with a big moonsault. Will this be enough? Going for the cover. 1, 2. Nick James able to kick out. Here we see Nick James. A big springboard. We'll have to do an ad break after this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And then we'll continue on with our tournament, a couple of our tournament matches. I don't want an ad to go in during one of the matches. I'd much rather talk to the chat during an ad. Those who have turbo and whatnot that get to skip ads. And after the vicious knee strike, unable to put Sabin away, and you can see the look on his face now. Looking devastated, like he doesn't know what to do. What did Sabin just do there? Turn the momentum on a dime with that moonsault cross body. And the big elbow. Into the corner. following it up with a big knee strike and a big lariat of his own. Nick James going for the pinfall now. Is this going to be enough to put out Rick Saban? 1, 2, and Saban pushing him off. I mean, he gets his shoulder up, but he is able to push James off. That's something to say there. No, he's looking for it again. Both these men giving blood for the TWF and the faithful here in the chat. 1, 2. I thought it was done there.
That didn't produce a pinfall.
Rex Saban is in the driver's seat in the late goings of this matchup. As we see him going up top, and James trying to worm his way around. I don't know what he did there, tossing and turning in his sleep. The crossbody by Saban. Asai moonsault. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Sound of that booty of offense right there, ladies and gentlemen.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Going for an outside cutter. Instead with a roll-up to a Superman kick. Or Superman kick. Super kick.
From him here. He's got to boost up his levels of aggression at this point.
Saban falling against the cross guard, or the barriers here. The rail guards. Nick James looking for something devastating there and unable to connect. But a big reversal, and that time doesn't miss. We're at a 6 count here. James knocked out under the leg of Saban. Saban's out cold, and James catching his breath. Getting up and pulling the lifeless Saban up. Is he gonna pull him into the ring and try to get the win here? No. Saban's fighting back. Is this instinct alone on Saban's part, though?
Are we close to the beginning of the end?
James. One Alabama slam by Rex Saban to Nick James.
Getting back into the ring.
We're at a 12 count here, ladies and gentlemen, as Saban going back in the ring. And he wants it back in the ring badly, you can tell. He's Saban not going out, not going to break the pinfall or the ring out. We're at a 16 here as James rolling back in, gathering his thoughts and figuring out what to do here. This has been a barn burner, ladies and gentlemen. Scoop slam by Saban, and going up top now.
He's got the target acquired, just a matter of moments.
To the sky.
Crossbody caught by James.
Oh, wait a second. Caught in midair.
Into a Samoan slam? Or a Samoan drop, my bad. Off the ropes now, Rex Saban into a vicious elbow strike by Nick James. And pulling himself up into the corner now. James following behind the Yakuza kick. Over here, 1, 2, 3. What a match, ladies and gentlemen.
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch for this one. With a win like that, you have to stand back for a moment and realize all your hard work.
Oh no, I picked the wrong prediction. I paid out Rex Saban. No. Oh, look at you, Matthew James. You happen to win 9 tokens, I guess, on a misclick. Nick James in the finals. Jacob Miller, Logan Wells, 1-on-1 matchup.
Here we go, guys.
we have a prediction of Jacob Miller making his way to the ring.
Making his way to the ring.
He plays winger, and he's a multi-sport athlete. You'll see him. He's also a friend of the stream. You'll hear me scream at Jacob multiple times. The Mad Dog Miller. He's shouting out for everybody to hear that he wants to go on to be the world champion, but first he's got to go through Logan Wells. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here with Logan Wells and Jacob Miller. We have a prediction up between Jacob Miller and Logan Wells, who will go on, who we think will go on. We have a 5-minute submission time, about 4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Just exploded.
And his opponent from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 214
A slice of June.
pounds, Logan Wells.
I don't always agree with it, but this superstar isn't afraid to come out here.
Oh, we see Sam Pizzuto in the chat making. Sam, you'll have to stick around because we have Ronnie Skins on the other side of our tournament. We're finding out who will go all the way on one side of our tournament first. Thank you, Sam, for joining up in the chat and participating in the poll. 100% belief in Logan Wells over Jacob Miller, though. We'll have to see. Ladies and gentlemen, TWF's Grand Prix Tour of Champions is live right now with this is our first tournament of the 16-man tournament we are running. And we are in our semifinals of Bracket 1. Jacob Miller and Logan Wells are fighting to see who will go to take on Nick James and to go on to win the whole world title championship. The TWF is proudly brought to you by the Emo Boys Hockey Club, TWF TV, Twitch.tv, not TWF TV. And if it wasn't for you guys at home, watching at home, appreciate all of you.
Straight to the knee. That kind of focused attack
Miller
on the leg.
working over the legs of the larger man. You know, the bigger they are, the harder they fall when you cut down the tree. And he's trying to work over those legs right away.
Plenty left to go in this one. Back suplex, no. Driven down.
And a big forearm delivered into the face of Miller by Logan Wells.
Knee drop. He's getting a little battered now. Look out. Cross body. Whoa. Just exhibiting
think
that
that,
fearlessness.
Exhibiting
I think
guts
that the slice
and
of doom
accuracy as
for
well.
Nick James's boot is a good name.
He turns it around.
Is Miller already bleeding? We can't see because of that sign.
Up and
A Falcon Arrow on the outside of the ring, though.
the sleeper hold is in. And look at this. Oh, and neck breaker.
As the match continues onwards, we see Logan Wells being thrown right into the ring. And Miller now taunting for the crowd, doing some push-ups right in front of this crowd here in Liverpool. But that's not going to stop Logan Wells from getting the spin-a-rooney in. And Miller gets put right back into the ring and right back out by Wells. Dumped out unceremoniously. And a big forearm to the back.
Big knee to the midsection.
Well, James, bet on Logan if you think he's going to win. Just learn to not bet all your tokens.
Watch out. Misses the target. Power up landing. Watch out.
And we see Miller following up Wells and rolled on to the outside with a suicide dive. Collar and elbow tie up here. These two are just brawling outside.
Position here. And they're going to continue competing as they're eating the apron like that.
A stiff kick to the back of Wells to Miller, following it up with a big forearm. Big knee strike yet again.
He may be in a bad way here. In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
Let's go. Yeah.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of
Back
its
into the
name.
ring now.
It's tossed back into the mat.
We see Wells walking around to the outside. And, oh, he's getting ready for it. He's telling the crowd here that you're not ready for Logan Wells as champion. And a big springboard. Doesn't get all of it, but it still manages to get enough to take Logan Wells down. Both men heading back into the ring now.
No. Oh, just completely off target there. Paying the price of treating your own body like a human trash test dummy. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Spin kick to the midsection. Wrenching the arm. DDT.
An arm wrench DDT by Logan Wells. Springboard to the outside, but Miller sidestepping Wells. And we see these two not giving an inch on either side here. Throwing Wells back into the ring, and Miller's taking a moment to gather his thoughts and his breath. But that might not be a good idea, as Wells following him right to the outside. The matchup has to end in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. So referees getting the count going to get them to talk. No, but he's held the United States Championship. And the way you become eligible to win the Triple Crown is you have to win the World Heavyweight title once, at least once. You have to win a tag team, either the tag team title, the United States Championship, and like just two other titles in the TWF, and then you're eligible to go fight for the. Logan Wells with the forearm to the back of the head of Miller. Is this going to be enough to put him down?
Switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged. When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if running a win might just be impossible. Big knee to stop the maneuver. Here we go. Exploder suplex. Big forearm.
As this match carries onwards, we see Logan Wells thrown into the corner, and Miller scoop slam after our pulling him out of the corner. We see Miller going up top. What is he looking for here? He's calling for him to get up. Oh no, is he looking for that Dragon Rana? Wells is able to have it scouted and power bombs Miller down to the ground with authority. But the Doomsday device is where you put somebody up on your shoulders and then you come off the top with the lariat.
A little rope assistance, punishing their opponent.
We can just call it Doomsday. I'll call the Codebreaker Doomsday from now on.
Yeah, this is the type of damage that is going to really build in a tournament setting like this.
Two Northern Light suplexes by Miller, right? One after another, and following it up with a inverted Phoenix Splash. Called Doomsday? I mean, there might be... I mean, the only moves I'm really changing names for, like, instead of just calling it a pile driver, I'm calling it a pile driver. It's like the Thunder Driver or whatever their nickname is.
What's next? Shaped over the middle rope. Inside out.
Power Bomb is a Thunder Bomb. Not a Blue Thunder Bomb, which is different. I know that is different.
Another big move.
And the go to sleep by Miller. Is that going to be enough to put Logan Wells away here as the cover goes 2? Only a 2 count. And the big springboard Wells able to roll out of the way. This is a banger, ladies and gentlemen. These two have been giving it their all and want to move on in this tournament. All the former champions in this tournament, all the former world champions that were in this tournament so far have lost. The coup de grace from the top turnbuckle by Miller. Into a springboard Phoenix Splash. Just the deliverance of offense here onto Wells.
So much damage inflicted.
And he misses the big springboard, giving Wells the upper hand here. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a hard-hitting match. Oh, and that center of the ring, I think Miller's done for, and Wells is going to be moving on to take on Nick James. You stand corrected, ladies and gentlemen. A big kick to the back of the head as we see Wells going up top now. And Wells, oh, the big elbow drop to the back of Miller. Center of the ring, triple damage, baby. This match has been a barn burner, ladies and gentlemen. Sending him up to the outside.
Tagging this outside. This could be good.
Slows that down with a well-placed kick. Look at this. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
The SOS, the Samoan overtime slam. Okay. All right, I'll have to notice that. That's your signature. Gotcha.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
About 10 minutes have gone by in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. The Samoan overdrive slam. Okay. And Wells able to slip out of it one more time and keeps going, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you hear that?
I agree, because I think of the overdrive as that really cringy move that that the deadlock guys make fun of all the time.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Well placed kick to the gut. Another damaging kick. Nice combo. Ball right to the kidneys. Golly.
Here we see Miller rolling to the outside, trying to get some.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
Taking flight.
The Samoan overtime slam. I like that. It sounds really good.
Leap of faith and paid the price.
We see Wells rolling to the outside, or rolling out, or sidestepping away from the big bicycle kick.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. He's going for it.
Miller going up top one more time. Jacob Miller is one of my friends in CAWs. He's currently at work, otherwise he'd be in the stream. Mad Dog Miller moving up in the ranks, going to take on Nick James. Miller's been busted open twice now. He's gonna have to go back and get patched up before we move on to our finals. You're all good, James. Hey, James, we got a lot of new people in here that we're gonna have to get used to right away. We did a lot of growing in the off season before we started. But I'm going to do an ad break as I'm going to run to the bathroom and grab some water so I can hydrate. All right, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this match on the way. This is our finals for tournament 1. Grab some water so I can stay hydrated.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Now Nick James climbing the ranks of the TWF ladder very quickly here, as he's proving that he's able to go on the winning streak run to win the title. Miller currently will be his opponent. Ooh. That might be it. Ooh.
The following will determine the King of the Ring tournament winner. Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds.
The King of Hell versus the Samoan Gorilla. Ooh. That's a banger right there, honestly. Yeah, you're right, Becker. You said it right. With season 2's official first episode will start on Monday. As we're doing it. The Samoan Werewolf versus the Samoan Gorilla. I got you, Lion.
And his opponent from Fort Wayne, Indiana, weighing in
Making his way to the ring, Jacob Miller. Jacob Miller, his name in chat is just Miller, followed up by a bunch of numbers. You'll see me play with him, play Xbox with him from time to time and play some games. Prediction is live, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to bet on who will go into the finals for the world title here, well, you will see that right here, right now. Jacob Miller, Nick James, one-on-one. Winner goes to the finals.
Loser has to get back to the locker room, ousted from the event moving forward.
Going right after the neck.
Lion, so we very seldomly use outside of
Stomping away.
we very seldomly use the outside, like maybe once in a while we'll do a feud, but as long as it doesn't involve the belts. You know what I mean? I want all the belts to be focused on, you know, the chat and the viewers. Nick James and Jacob Miller squaring up very hard here. Maybe.
That was a sign that definitely gets the point across. Uh-oh, look at this.
Now,
Suplex.
James, now you want.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
James, now you're gonna now you want your brother to win, so you don't lose 500 channel points. I'm sorry, they're tagged up tokens. Nick James delivering a vicious forearm. Has anybody else bet? If nobody else bets.
He had it scouted. He steps foot in the ring again. Here's a snapmare. And a sliding knee strike. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Okay, now, Blecker, that's an idea I can work with. We can do your whole Samoan team and taking on, like, you know, like, so Jacob Miller, Jonesy, they're on the Emo Boys Hockey Club. You know who else is on the Emo Boys Hockey Club? Dylan Storm and the Cactus. And, you know, we could do that. Boom, throw them all in. Or we could do, some TWF originals taking on the Samoans as, like, an invasion. Nick James is taking it to Miller right now, as we see Miller is not getting any. What do we call that? We see the Doomsday pulled up on Miller, but Miller kicks out of a Doomsday double knee strike.
How they got up from that?
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now. And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. And I think
I want Jacob to win. I'll be real. Jacob. You need a Wiseman. All right, so that's when. Okay, that would be the one that doesn't wrestle too often, right?
I believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
I thought just all Samoan wrestlers were related to the Onai, or were related to the NOI family.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. Well, we're deep into this tournament match. This is where things get serious. And that failed to hit the mark.
Well, like, I mean, we can say it for storyline, right? Make it work for stories. Let's make Rikishi your Wiseman. I'll do that. Rikishi could be your Wiseman of the of your bloodline. Because I love Rikishi. I think he's a beast. I did it for the Rock.
Oh my God.
No, we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. Like, we can talk about it in the Discord when I'm doing stuff. Oh, yes. You know, Rikishi comes in and he'll just start causing havoc, and when we ask it, we'll do an interview. Why'd you do it? I did it for Chekhov. Hey, wait, that running leg strike, though, the running knee strike is not going to be enough to put James away. No, is Nick James able to get the knee arm up very closely here? All right. The Twitch chat is meant to just talk about the show itself, not what goes on behind the scenes. That's what Discord is for. But we can still talk about your wrestlers. You know, I'm not going to talk about booking stuff. Here we see a big German suplex by Miller to Nick James, and turning him inside out with a clothesline following behind. Yeah, if you would choose any of those to be like the wise man of your, going all the way. Let's make the pay out the predictions. Oh no, I deleted the prediction. Especially if I give like Rikishi some cool ass clothes to make him look ballin'. Give him some drip. Yeah, Rikishi or Roman for like, you know, who you go to for counseling. Nick James unable to beat Miller. As Miller going on to the finals. Let's pull up what the other side of this tournament's going to look like. Congratulations to Miller. And well, Yokozuna's kind of dead. Turn that off. Custom matches traditional. Starting from the bottom, we'll do. Actually, we'll start from the top. Brandon Galaxy. Against Jacob Tunga. All right. Then we have former world heavyweight champion Michael Rhodes will be taking on Miles Maximum. Or Miles Maximus, my apologies. Cactus will take on partner and captain of the Emo Boys, Jonesy Doom Nibis. And wait, Lionson, did you submit Leon King or Leon King? Is this you? Reddit. Wait, let me message let me message Brandon, let him know his matches first. All right, let's get going, ladies and gentlemen. Jacob Tonga, Brandon Galaxy, one-on-one. This is as we go on to our next tournament, as who will be facing Jacob Miller. The Samoan Gorilla versus the King of the Galaxy, Brandon Galaxy.
And here comes one of our favorites.
The following contest is a King of the
William Rogers is your character. Oh, fiddlesticks, I should have put you in.
Match. Making his way to the ring from Dallas, Texas. Weighing in at
Fiddlesticks, I should have put you in here. Well, I already started the tournament.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely
Gun.
change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved.
Don't worry, I feel like William Rogers is going to be tearing up the junior division soon anyway. That does sound like a real banger. We might have to do that on TWF TV come Monday. Or maybe come Day. Brandon Galaxy, though, looking to go all the way to the end to face Jacob Miller. Gotcha, Lion. The TWF universe will know the school of King B Strong and Brandon Galaxy.
Here we go, guys.
Making his debut, though.
His opponent
Tonga.
California, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Samoan Gorilla, Jacob Tonga.
Just look at this swagger on display. I love it. Swagger. Really
King B Strong. King B Strong versus Blector 2K. Let's get a poll up. I know Brandon likes gambling. Cut your channel points away for this first round tournament, or for this first round match of Tournament 2 and the Grand Prix Tour of Champions. Collar and elbow tie up as we see Brandon Galaxy immediately with the flatliner taking him down.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
We see Brandon immediately saying rest in peace Tonga, but he says this is his time. Uh, 120 tagged up tokens on Ooh. It sounds like everybody's betting on Jacob Tonga and not Brandon Galaxy. If anybody bets on Brandon Galaxy, that means that they're gonna win some points. We see the forearm strikes of Tonga, the Samoan heritage, and oh, he's going up top now. Is he gonna deliver a big Samoan splash from the top rope? No, he's calling for Galaxy to get up. Takes him down with authority. One. Oh, only a one count there. Remember, if you are able to get to 10,000 channel points, you get to challenge for any title you want here on TWF TV.
Sent into the corner.
Look out.
And we see a big Bulldog 5 Brandon Galaxy out of the corner. Going for a pinfall now. Is this going to be enough?
Kick out. You can see the frustration starting to build.
Still no end in sight here.
Turn your lights out.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Brandon Galaxy again with another flatliner. Taking down Tonga.
Setting him up for the reverse STO. Face first. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
I mean, Adam's a former world heavyweight champion, so we have to put the former champions in the Tour of Champions.
Up and down. Here's a cover.
We see a cover by Jacob Tonga going on to Brandon Galaxy. Is this going to be enough to put him away? No, it is not.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Brandon Galaxy
Hooked up.
is a relative newcomer here in the TWF.
Stirring back
You'll
to
see
his
King
feet.
B Strong on stream a lot if we do any multiplayer games. He's leaking. One, two, no pinfall yet. SOS. That's the SOS for Samoan overtimes. Samoan overtime spike. Is that what you're calling it?
And he's taking this to the outside now.
put a galaxy cutter on the outside of the ring. The black hole. We have a lot of stuff called the black hole.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Everybody wants to make something called the black hole. I thought the black hole was when you did like was when you did your double moonsault.
Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
And now gets tossed
Getting into the ring now, we see Tonga and Galaxy going to go square up one on one. A big flying forearm.
Something's about to go either.
Well, if it ends in count out, Commissioner Cactus already had that planned. We run it back. There will be a finish. Also, TWF, a big thing is we do 20 counts. Oh, we see a Tonga now delivering the SOS. 2. Galaxy kicking out. This matchup is currently there's a 1 to 8 odds that Brandon Galaxy will win.
But it's going to do a lot of damage. And watch this. Letting him free. Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense.
The crowd here, the chat here is excited for Jacob Tonga's debut. He's been hyping it up in the chat for a couple days now. And the head scissor takedown by Galaxy. Tonga rolling out of the way. Collar and elbow tie up now. Sent him to the ring. No send him to the ring.
Both arms trapped, and what's next?
Oh, the headbutt in between the shoulder blades for Tonga, or from Tonga to Galaxy. And Galaxy is leaking some blood now. Tonga going up top. And he's a big devastating splash. Galaxy, instead of throwing him off the top rope, just made him a little angry and hits him over the top. What's happening? The lights go out. The blood dripping down the face of Brandon Galaxy as the rear naked choke slam going for it. A pinfall here.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
All right, back to it. Returning to the ring.
Big forearm by Brandon Galaxy. Brandon Galaxy, a TWF original.
Hooked up. And DDT. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Standing shooting star press.
And his eyes are piercing.
This match is a barn burner, ladies and gentlemen. Galaxy giving a taste of the SOS to his own to Tonga. And Tonga able to kick out of it, going for a springboard top moonsault, missing. And Tonga trying to get back in control. A leg drop to the arm now by Tonga to Galaxy. See Galaxy hitting the ropes, duck down, and a Pele kick by Jacob Tonga. Anthony, no, he didn't get fired. He just has nothing. We don't have anything for him right now.
Oh boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening. Look at this.
We'll make him call back soon.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
King be strong with that. I'm not nervous. You are. This is, I mean, both these are two relative newcomers here in the TWF. But Brandon Galaxy does have the slight edge as he has gotten the challenge for gold in the TWF before, but never with stakes this grand. Galaxy with a big cross body over the steps to Jacob Tonga.
You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that. Heading back to the ring.
Here in Liverpool, England, we continue this tournament. True, true. We did put him in the ring with two meaty men. Also, we just have Matthew James. We have too many of your CAWs in. We can't have. We're overloading the roster with your guys. As much as I love that you want to help out and support the roster, we gotta leave space for Jacob Tommy beating Galaxy. You gotta make that payout. The Samoan Gorilla, Jacob Tonga, with a big win, proving that he... Congratulations to those who voted on Jacob Tonga. Brandon Galaxy unsuccessful. As we have our next matchup now, Miles Maximus taking on Michael Rhodes.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
In the Galaxy stating that he will be back.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 230.
We see a former 3-time World Heavyweight Champion, a Triple Crown winner, and a 4-time United States Champion, Michael Rhodes. He's also a Tag Team Champion. Awesome. Is that how the story ends? Everybody said Galaxy, yeah. Alright, let's go. Michael Rhodes taking on another newcomer here, Miles Maximus.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 260 pounds, Miles.
We'll have to see how Michael Rhodes will stand up to the powerhouse. But Michael Rhodes, with all the acclimates under his belt,
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
no, but James is also stating that you got to go through him if you want to actually climb the mountain.
In this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of
You know,
us right now.
Tonga has piqued the interest of Commissioner Cactus, and Commissioner Cactus might come out for a exhibition match.
Oh, belly to back suplex with the pounding kick.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Brandon Galaxy not gonna. Brandon Tonga and the whole Samoan bloodline in TWF better keep their eyes watched out for eyes peeled for Galaxy. Gonna be trying to take them out one by one. This matchup is one fall to a finish as Miles Maximus taking. You know what? Hey, he's right. A win is a win here in TWF.
He switches it back around. Nicely done. Continuing to work on the arm with a carefully measured knee drop. Pinpoint kick to the back.
Here we see Michael Rhodes getting in the driver's seat now as he's taking it on to the larger opponent, Miles Maximus.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible. Springboard. Boom! What a hurricane rana.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
I mean, your bloodline might be full of killers, but his bloodline is literally out of this world.
And back in the ring we go.
Into the ring, we see Rhodes
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
taunting off against the challenger here. Miles Maximus, a junior heavyweight champion in his own right, looking to move up the rankings quick and try to become a world heavyweight champion in the TWF by entering this tournament here, ladies and gentlemen. But he will have a big match against former world heavyweight champion. Your bloodline is running rampant in the TWF and creating too many blood feuds. That's why we can't have too many Jameses.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
It's not even like you're having blood feuds with other people, you're having blood feuds with yourself.
Almost inhuman at this point. Staggering to his feet.
Maximus looking like he's staggered from the former world champions offense. And a big go to sleep by Michael Rhodes. Well, you might be in the hunt for a tag team partner? Is there somebody on in the galaxy that you're talking about?
Armringer applied. Armringer finger snap.
The cover by Miles Maximus and kick out at one by Michael Rhodes. And don't forget my bloodline's full of killers. What about yours? I like that. I mean, hey, the gorilla might take it by storm. Oh, you're right, I didn't. That was my bad. That was my bad, Mario. I still felt that maybe Miles can move up in the title rankings, even though he's a junior champion.
Well scattered reversal there. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Gets him with the counter.
These two are trading blows. The big shot by Miles Maximus, and giving it to Rhodes, and Rhodes gets staggered. Oh, the combination, he's gonna be knocked out after this. This leg sweep takedown, covered by Miles Maximus. Will he move on in the tournament here? Only a 1 count, taking on the former world heavyweight champion.
You've got to maintain pressure. Here comes Byron.
Picking him up, lifts, and a big bomb center of the ring, triple damage. Is that gonna be enough? Michael is actually notoriously bad in tournaments, though. He's only good in universe mode.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
We could eventually have that happen.
This match may be nearing its limit. This is a...
And a Razor's Edge is just a modified Crucifix Powerbomb.
He just barely dodges. These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans
Balancing him on the shoulders of himself. Miles Maximus spinning and trying to daze the former champ. Well, but here, real talk, all it is just a variant of a powerbomb, is it not? all wrestling moves boil down to suplex, powerbomb, pile driver, snapmare, shoulder tackle. Cutter. And then we have our submission moves. That's a difference. For the hashtags, when you're uploading it, upload it to with a, yeah, clothesline. When you're uploading, it's TWF and tagged up. So I know it's for this TWF, because apparently there's another TWF. A Cody cutter from the corner, and only a 2 count, or a Rhodes cutter since it's Michael Rhodes. Collar and elbow tie up, Michael Rhodes getting the better of it, but Miles Maximus able to. There's some dude named Upstate Remy. Yes, please. There's some dude named Upstate Remy that's running a TWF as well. I noticed it on Twitch yesterday. And a tombstone pile driver by Maximus.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included. I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Straight to the knee.
Yeah, I heard he was charging people to get in. And I'm like, well, that's fucking dumb. I'm not charging anybody to get into TWF. This is because I'm bored and I want to have fun with Twitch chat. The fact that I even got ours, like the fact that ours even did a channel got a subscription button is wild. But I love that I did get that. That's what I'm saying. If you guys want to subscribe and help out the stream, I appreciate that, because I'm also trying to branch out and not just be a wrestling channel. Michael Rhodes able to beat Miles Maximus.
Here is your winner, the All-American Michael Rhodes.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match. With a win like this,
Yeah, I can't even imagine charging people. And hey, James, it's the thought that counts. I appreciate that you help out the stream, and you donating your time and helping. I appreciate a lot of that. Our next matchup, as we'll see Michael Rhodes and Jacob Otunga. Hey, you're all good, guys. You don't have to sub. A follow and helping the stream, as long as you don't mind me running a couple ads here and there, because I do want to try to make money through this now as a side hustle. Like, here, gotta run a 30-second ad right here. I'm sorry that I have to run an ad there for those who that are watching. We're back from ad break, and we're gonna get back to our match. It's because I have to purposely put them, but I have to I have a quota of ads I'm supposed to meet. I'm supposed to have per stream about 3 minutes per hour of ads. Tyler the Cactus making his way to the ring, trying to climb the way up to the mountain of the World Heavyweight title once again. The Cactus stating that if he's not going to win the tournament here, he's not going to be wrestling too often anymore. And like, this is the commissioner or general manager. This is the Cactus. He is a junior heavyweight champion. He is a one-time United States champion, and he is a two-time world heavyweight champion, looking to become the world heavyweight champion.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
All right, I love this guy.
The Cactus was in our very first match against Garrett Rogers in our very first tournament for season 1. He will be taking on his protege in wrestling and his captain in hockey, Jonesy the Big Salami. Tyler the Cactus Gibson taking on Jon Snow Jonesy the Third.
And we are set. First round match.
Collar and elbow tie up. We see the Cactus immediately bringing the stiff knees to Jonesy. Jonesy is our current United States champion as well. Trying to make his way up the mountain. But we see the Cactus immediately delivering a big knee strike and going for the cover. Trying to wear out. Oh, a stiff kick to the hockey player. Oh, not getting all of that springboard lariat. The Cactus, you know, he is 6'4", and he is 280 pounds. He's a big man.
Able to avoid the damage. And a forearm smash. He's turning the tables. Gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
We see Jonesy working over the leg of the Cactus. This is a teacher versus student versus teacher matchup, and see if Jonesy will be able to move on. We got to see one of the Cactus's other trainees, Jacob Miller, go all the way. We see the Cactus rolling out now. Let me pull up my bot and I'll make a Tonga command.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt. He steers clear.
How you spell Tonga?
He's taking some good hits. Yeah, and in a tournament, you have to be extra cautious. Today's injuries could lead to problems down the road.
Hit a stop to the gut, too.
Cross the shoulders, up and gut check.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. That was just wrong. You should be a...
Look at this.
Snow Jonesy with a big senton to the outside.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risks with minimal
Lecker,
trepidation.
see if you have try exclamation point Tonga. You might have your own Nightbot. Or you might have your own Nightbot command now.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Back in the ring now. Representing the blue brand like this, take a look at the talent that makes
No
up
problem.
the A show.
We try to get. I like to use Nightbot. I mean, he used Nightbot realistically to bring up commands to advertise yourself. And so, like, I mean, like, why not do some fun things with the community? Matthew James also does hate Nightbot. You can get in a feud with Nightbot here in the TWF. A sunset flip by the Cactus to Jon Snow Jonesy, the Big Salami, wrestling in his hockey swing.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
The Cactus working over the legs, trying to stop him from hitting some truculence.
Stomp to the legs.
Jonesy getting up. We continue on our count here. And Jonesy with a big German suplex to the big man. Jonesy, just when he does play hockey, is the enforcer for the Emo Boys, playing their creative.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
It's something I never saw before. I'm like, well, I mean, people obviously say stuff that Nightbot will time them out for, or like, you know, remove the message. And I mean, since we're already on season 2, we've had a lot of them already taken out. And that's how I see that. And I'm like, okay, well, clearly Nightbot has some beef with you. You gotta fight Nightbot now. And Nightbot's a jabroni. Everybody beats Nightbot. A big knife edge chop by the Cactus to Jon Snow. Jonesy putting him in the Tree of Woe. He is Jonesy upside down now. The Cactus stomping him out. Hitting the gut.
Stuck in the Tree of Woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. To the abdomen. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
I'm pretty sure it was a bot.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep.
It sounded like a bot. That or like, you know, somebody advertising something, and you don't be advertising stuff in chat. If you know, come DM me and ask me for a shout out. I'll set up a shout out if you want me to shout you out. I have no problem shouting out the community, but just don't hop in and advertise for yourself.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Like, prime example, if you like some good wrestling content, I would suggest to go watch some Gears. He does universe mode, but he plays as himself. And it's been pretty enjoyable. He's not bad. He's on a big winning streak. I think he said he got a new mic, so he'll be commentating over his stuff. And the Cactus delivering a giant senton big salami on the outside. And the Cactus showing you don't mess with Texas. The Cactus, a multi-sport athlete. If there's any sports streams on TWF, they'll probably be following the Cactus. He's a baseball player, a football player. He's a hockey player. But most importantly, he's a wrestler with that desperado lariat to the Jonesy. Liker, no problem. Thank you for joining the stream.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. He deflects it right back.
I've also accidentally timed out Gears. I was trying to read his message and I accidentally clicked on it. I've timed out Gears before. I felt really bad about that.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things.
We'll have to see, but maybe you might have to face the Cactus in competition. But Jonesy with the go to sleep German suplex. Will this be enough to put the Cactus away? Only a 1 count from the tall man. From San Antonio, Texas, Tyler the Cactus stands above most of other competitors here in the TWF. But he moves around like a light heavyweight. I agree. James, you love being some playful trash talking, which is what this is all about. TWF is all about glory, honor, and respect. Respect. If anybody watches old TNA with Main Event Mafia, you'd know what that's about. Booker T used to always say respect with a really goofy voice, and I loved it. But anyway, TWF is all about glory, honor, and tradition. The respect of your competitors and the respect of the chat. We are all about bringing you hard-hitting action, bringing you who's the top dog, and promoting the community. Oh, Jonesy, no, not the jackhammer, going for a pinfall. Right. Like, Gears needs to be like, he needs to elaborate. He needs to elaborate when he's like, fuck the storms. It's very blunt and brutal. Jonesy going for the salami drive. Is that going to be enough to put him away? We've seen Garrett Rogers beat the Cactus with one of those. So he sends him into the corner now. About 10 minutes has gone by and a scoop slam out of the corner. He's going for the pinfall. Is that going to be enough on the Cactus? 1, 2. Hey, yo, a scoop slam really beats me? What?
Here is your winner, Jones E. The Captain Salas.
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits. Those aches and pains are going to be a reminder of this win for days to come.
We might have to do a rematch there one day, but now we see him moving on. Next, we're gonna see Ronnie Skins sent in from Sam Zuno in the chat. Also a good friend of mine. I've known Sam for years. Taking on Adam Walker in the tournament. Ronnie Skins, though, is a newcomer here in the TWF. I forgot to turn on entrances again. No! I think it's par for the course for at least one match in the tournament to not have to have an entrance. Adam Walker ready. After watching that matchup, ready to get going, taking on Ronnie Skins. Walker with a big suplex. Ronnie Skins on the defensive here.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
To the gut, too.
Too late, I already forgot the entrances.
Hits him with the counter.
Oh, Sam's in the chat. He already wants to throw a prediction up.
Can't quite get him there.
Look at this. DDT. Kneeling. And he continues to mount
Predictions live, guys, if you want to watch it. If you want to predict in here. Adam Walker sent in by Matthew James. Ronnie Skins taking his TWF tournament debut. He's been making waves in the lower card, trying to move his way up, seeing if he's world title contender worthy. And now we have. Let's see what we have. We have 50 points bet on Ronnie Skins. Matthew James not wanting to bet. 300 bet. Never mind, I take that back. Matthew James bet 300. It is 1 to 4 odds on Ronnie Skins winning, but Ronnie Skins already busted open, and that might have fired him up with a flurry of offense now. A big DDT on the center of the ring. Center of the ring DDTs on the logo is triple damage, baby. But Ronnie Skins doesn't care as he gets his arm up quickly. And that's not gonna, he says that's not gonna phase him. And another DDT. Ronnie Skins taking the offense from former world champion Adam Walker in our Grand Prix Tour of Champions.
Stomp to the arm.
Stop in the leg.
He's starting to struggle here. Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
Hey, it's 340 to 300. Okay, wait, predictions now.
Outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
It's 1 to 2 odds per 1 to 2.3, 2.13 to 1 to 1.8 odds.
Answering back.
And a big DDT by Walker to our current challenger here, Ronnie Skins. This is our first matchup in our first round. Our last matchup in the first round before we move on to our semifinals of this tournament. What is he thinking here? No. A DDT on the apron here. We had to fly Ronnie Skins out to London for this matchup. Years. Yes. Wait. Michael Rhodes moved on, right? He beat Miles Maximus, correct? Chat, help me out.
Toss back into the ring.
We have a lot of points being bet. There's 46% to 54% Adam Walker to Ronnie Skins. Adam Walker has the 54%, Ronnie Skins has 46. Submission's closing in 2 minutes. Anybody in the chat who has any predictions left?
The fight is being brought right to him. He's got to wake up and get in the fight. Man, knee strike. This match's brutality starting to show.
Please tell me it's a burning
In a
hammer.
tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up. It's unfortunate, but it's true.
We see Skins bringing Walker over into the corner now.
In full
And Skins
control
looking for
here.
something. Slamming him face first into that turnbuckle. Spreading the blood around. These two men are giving their blood to be with the world champion.
Draping their opponent over the
Drop,
top rope.
draping
And it's gonna get worse.
draping him across, and a big knee strike taking him down.
Dominating at this point.
Skins
He's
is no
taking
slouch of a
charge
competitor here in the TWF. Into a big spin out side slam, and what is he looking for here?
Don't do it. A slingshot.
A big slingshot crossbody to the outside by Skins as he's fired up with his sweet mullet.
Living dangerously.
A reverse suplex to a backpack stunner. We see Skins, and a big knee strike on the outside to Walker. Walker's looking worse for wear after all of these strikes by Skins. And Ronnie Skins continuing the assault on Walker, our former world heavyweight champion.
Yeah, this flurry's proven to be quite the challenge for him here.
Ronnie Skins looking to gain his first title here in the TWF, and if he goes all the way and wins the world title tournament for season 2, what a way to get your first title win. Am I right?
Into the ring now.
As the referee counts to 8, we see Adam Walker getting back in the ring, and an atomic drop to a lift-up shotgun blast to the chest. We see Skins going for the cover here. 1, 2. You're right. We do have other rookies such as Jacob Miller, who doesn't have any gold, or Jacob Tonga, who doesn't have any, who's never won a title in the TWF. These are the new men. These are the new blood of the TWF trying to make a name for themselves. Although, if anybody, Ronnie Skins sent in by Sam Pizzuto, if anybody wants to check out any of the stuff that Sam Pizzuto has made, you can follow the band Brantwood. You'll hear a lot of them on my stream as an express written consent from the band to use them as background music.
Curious decision there, Michael.
And express verbal consent as well. I have that on stream. A Scorpion deadlock to Adam Walker, and making the former champion tap out. Ronnie Skins with a big win here. Garcia has not made her debut yet. Who cares? Garcia will make her debut on our next episode on Monday, though. Ronnie Skins with a big win, and congratulations to who got paid out. Blecker and Sam Pizzuto. $850 go to you guys. Congratulations. Big win here in the TWF first round predictions. Our next match, Jacob Tonga will have to take on the former world heavyweight champion. The former world heavyweight champion in this tournament, mind you, that has moved up in the brackets. I didn't turn on the entrances.
There's a lot of
He does, but guess what? If he wants to go all the way, he has a match later after this match, and then the finals, and then the world finals and the grand finals for the title. Let's get this poll going. Start a prediction.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is a King of the Ring semi-final match. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Samoan Gorilla Jacob.
We have another prediction up. If anybody in the chat would like to make a prediction, we see Jacob Tonga making his way to the ring, and this is his debut here inside of this tournament. We found Jacob Tonga, and we were having him train up and make sure that he was ready, and we saw that he was ready. James, you can call BS all you want, but we saw, oh Jesus. We got a K bet on Michael Rhodes.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Wrestling has more than one.
It is almost 80 to 20 odds. It's 78 Michael Rhodes, 22 Jacob Tonga.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 233 pounds, the All-American
Michael Rhodes. He's a Triple Crown winner. He is a 4-time United States champion. He is a 2-time tag team champion. He is a 3-time World Heavyweight champion. And now he's looking to win the Grand Prix Tour of Champions to become the World Heavyweight Champion for Season 2. But will he be able to take out a newcomer and someone who's been very impressive, Jacob Tonga? Matthew James believing in Michael Rhodes winning. Sam Pizzuto and Becker betting the 280 on just 280. It's 85 to 15. The payout will be crazy if Tonga wins here. The odds are firmly in the former World Heavyweight Champion's favor. Let's see how the match plays up as Jacob Tonga has. Damn, you gotta be a bad motherfucker to have your own name tatted on yourself. Collar and elbow tie up. No. Instead, we see Rhodes going for the handspring head scissor takedown to start this match off. Immediately onto Tonga, following it up with a shooting star press. There's right out of the gates, we see Rhodes immediately trying to get the best of Tonga here. Trying to choke him out in the early stages, but Tonga with these heavy hits and a big wing to take him down. Tonga going for a Superman punch and Rhodes going for a Hurricanrana, it looked like. Over the ropes, not off the ropes. We see Tonga to the floor, and the referee not even going to start his count. We get a 1 count, and a young referee is down in this matchup. Will we see any shenanigans this early on?
Makes him pay with a counter. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
And a big attack to the knee. The referee is still down after that attack or that miscommunication from the referee and Tonga and Rhodes. This is our semifinals in Tournament 2 for the World Heavyweight Championship currently. A head scissor takedown by Michael Rhodes. That's a favorite move of his, and it's pretty effective. We heard Tonga saying that he was proud and happy to be part of the TWF and join into the stream and be part of the family. And Tonga delivering a big, and a belly to, it looks like a belly to back suplex. Let's get a better view of that. Never mind, we don't have to. Chad is cheering for Tonga right now. They say, let's go Tonga. And Tonga. Jacob Tonga seems to have the support of the chat behind him. While Matthew James and Gears are cheering for Michael Rhodes. Michael Rhodes has the accolades to be the world champion, but does he have the strength to beat the newcomer? How is Gears at handling the newcomers? 1, 2. Only a 2 count as Tonga gets. Welcome to our if anybody's just joining us, we are doing Michael Rhodes versus Jacob Tonga. We are in our semifinals of the TWF Episode 1 season premiere for the World Title Tournament. Jacob Tonga and Michael Rhodes are squaring up in a one-on-one matchup. And we saw earlier Jacob Miller climb the ranks and go all the way to win, to be the number 1, to be on the other end of the bracket. Yeah, the referee, you're right. He's just chilling.
He is just reeling from that offense. When you're in a tournament situation.
You go to sleep by Michael Rhodes. And we see Tonga kicking out of it. Rhodes firing up, trying to get the crowd here in Liverpool all fired up to join him in his rally. But will Tonga be able to overpower him? You see Sam in the chat saying Tonga has this one. And he wants the ref to wake up. Referee's still just chilling, not doing much. As we see Tonga firing himself up. I keep seeing the red face paint on Tonga and thinking that he's bleeding. And what a suicide dive by Jacob Tonga. Sending the big flying Samoan through the air. I didn't know people had wings. Slammed his head up against the mat and a stiff kick following it. You see Tonga trying to get the big win here. TWF it will be live every Monday and Thursday and Sundays for pay-per-views where our title matches will happen. Well, you know, our big title matches. As Tonga taking too much time taunting in front of the commentators, that we see Michael Rhodes able to get a big suicide dive to the back and get himself back in the driver's seat. Oh, hey Sam, nice to see you get on. Let's go.
Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Drive it in near. He gets back into the ring.
Currently on a 5 count. Tonga having until 20. Rhodes not going to give him the count to get back up. Instead calling for him to get back up, and we see him go up top for the big twisting arm drag from the top to the outside. Michael Rhodes using the SOS on Jacob Tonga himself. Sending him over into the other corner now, letting him try to regain his thoughts. We see Rhodes immediately walking around trying to get hyped up. Outside, not going to let the count happen. He's going to take it back to Tonga, following it with a shooting star press on the outside. Tonga getting back up now and taking an elbow to the face. He's just... it looks like he wants the count out, but he keeps breaking the count. Well, we don't accept count-out victories here in the TWF. For tournaments, it will have to be ran back with a rematch if this is what happens. The bell restarts. Never mind. Gears going up top. He's gonna go for the big dive. Might have misjudged that. But back on the offensive with the Spanish fly.
Incredible. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person isn't sitting down. What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Thank you, Michael, reminding us that we have all the viewers at home watching this. Is Tonga trying to get back up and trying to get back into the ring? Michael just not giving him any break left in the ring. The head scissors, head ring takedown, and digging deep with a big kick out by Tonga. Tonga needs to get back on the offensive here, and he sends Rhodes to the outside. Tonga gonna follow him out. And big shoulder tackle. What? That was like a bounce from Marty Brown from TNA. Jesus. The big headbutt. Tonga is keeping the assault on it. I mean, I'd be doing the same thing to Rhodes if he did this to me.
As he delivers there. His focus has to turn towards ending this very soon.
Tonga just delivering a big beatdown, but we see Rhodes throwing him back in the ring, and Rhodes taunting to the TWF faithful here in Liverpool.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
None of these teams are gonna let the count stand. They want to fight outside. These, you know, even you are back in time to see Tonga take on Michael Rhodes in our semifinals for Tournament 2 of the 16-man tournament. We see Sam cheering for more blood, and Rhodes picking him up for a power bomb, sit out power bomb. Yes, it's just the tournament today. Michael Rhodes with the big win. Let's make the payout. Michael Rhodes notoriously bad in tournaments. Out of nowhere when it's for the world title, he wants it. Okay, that's a little excessive language. Yeah, I'll throw some GGs in the chat because that was a good match. If you are following, you should have the tagged up GGs. Ronnie Skins, Jonesy the Doomnibus, making their way to the ring. Let's get this match up. Let's get a prediction up.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is a King of the Ring semi-final match. Making his way to the ring from Cheyenne, Wyoming, weighing in at 244 pounds, Jones E.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry.
Prediction underway. Flecker, who's Matt? Matthew James was in the tournament earlier. You know what? We can. We'll vacate the junior title. Let's yeah, I say we vacate the junior title as well at the start. making his way to the ring now. We actually get to see his entrance. Ronnie Skins. The super smooth one. Will he?
Super good looking, every hair in place. Everyone loves this gorgeous face. You can't deny my beauty shot on everything that you are not.
I think that we could do that. Jonesy is the current United States champion. Imagine him going all the way to become the world heavyweight champion. Yeah, loser bracket for the juniors. I get what you're saying. Do a smaller tournament that's not 16 people. Maybe an 8-man tournament.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape. These superstars have
Oh, the big German suplex by the big Salami the Skins. This is, I mean, I heard that Ronnie Skins used to be a hockey player back in the day, but how will he hang against somebody playing in the EA SHL?
here we go.
A brain buster on the center of the ring. Triple damage, baby. We have the prediction up, and we currently only have somebody betting on Jonesy the Big Salami. Nobody betting on Ronnie Skins.
And if you take one too many of those, we know how this match is going to turn out. Good golly! Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
A big crossbody by Ronnie Skins. One.
And there's the kick out. Channeling his
The kick
energy
out.
to stay in this matchup.
Ronnie Skins with a big punch, or a big slap almost to this big Salami. And going for a knee strike, but the Salami has it scouted.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm. You can see the intent behind that attack.
Submission move for Joe.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
Gotta send that to Jonesy, let him know that I know he's currently at school, so it might be able to,
He's lost some of his win now.
or he might be at working on his truck.
Taking this match off the mat from the top. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
We have Ronnie Skins taking off. This is such a low wager match.
He's got the answer for that one.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
He's burying elbows to the midsection.
Inside, we see here currently Ronnie Skins taking it to the big Salami out here.
Soccer Street.
Thank you for everybody who is watching at home.
Wasting absolutely
Matthew
no
James,
respect on
am
his
I
opponent.
thinking what he? Oh, whoa! This just jumped up in prediction points. Let's go.
Inverted atomic drop.
And the shotgun drop kick to the big Salami.
No telling how
Will we see the first loss?
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. He can still be standing.
the next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Nicely done. This match's brutality starting to show.
This is the start of TWF Season 2, and we're bringing you the hottest action in the TWF that we could possibly do. A big tournament to decide our new World Heavyweight Champion for the new season. Submissions are closed with a 56% believing the Big Salami will take the win here to a 44% on Ronnie Skins. We see Ronnie Skins, a big suicide diving to with a tope suicida, some would say, to the outside to the Big Salami. Pretty boy, Ronnie Skins, super smooth, taking on the Doom Nivis, the big Kahona, the Big Salami. This is a big matchup for the winner goes on to the finals to face Michael Rhodes for our World Heavyweight Championship tournament. Then that match will decide our grand finalists, who will face Jacob Miller. The Big Salami says hi right now, and he can't make it to stream, by the way.
They have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go. He isn't finding any space to recover. He's on his heels, that's for sure.
As this match streams on, we see Ronnie Skins pulling the arm and trying to work over the arm of the Big Salami now. Not gonna give him an inch.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Twists the arm and a big boot to the guts.
And a big stiff kick, but Jonesy getting the arms up, able to block it. But the Ronnie Skins with a big handspring ricochet hit of the kick. Not enough to get the win though. What is? Oh, he's getting jiggy with it. Look at that feet work. He's dancing on him. Ronnie Skins taking it to the Big Salami now, and the Big Salami. A big power bomb, a big Blue Thunder power bomb. This is gonna be enough. Ronnie Skins kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. On the top, shot to the gut will break things up.
All right, I get it. It's kind of like APA meets Ronnie's in a good old-fashioned hockey fight right now. Let's be real. He's facing the captain of the Emo Boys Hockey Club. A big axe handle taking down and hitting Ronnie Skins. Ronnie Skins currently on his back foot and trying to get up. And we see Jonesy. Has Jonesy got some clear on him? A leg lock. No, nobody's busted open in this matchup yet. Collar and elbow tie up, and we see Ronnie Skins thrown into our announcer's table here. And a big stomp to the leg. Gotcha. I think I can tell who it is. Gunther.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Into the ring. We see the Big Salami going up top. We are at a 13 count here. Ronnie Skins getting hit with a big splash, and this is going to be enough to put him away here. One. Only a one count. His Skins getting fired up.
How much is it worth to continue through the agony? It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
I mean, Sheamus and I assume...
Rapid shots right to the gut. Vicious, aggressive attacks. Look at him.
Here we see Skins getting ready to... Big double knee strike to the back of Jonesy in the back. Double knee strike to the back of Jonesy. And now we see Jonesy taking a big impaling DDT. Is that going to be enough to put him away? No. No, we see Skins picking him up, looking for something else. Some more shots to his stomach. Ronnie Skins from Nashville, Tennessee.
Inverted atomic drop.
Oh,
Kick to the face.
his shotgun drop kick, busting open Jonesy. Not enough to put him away here. 10 minutes has passed.
Both wrists captured.
And that is not going to be enough to put him away. Ronnie Skins getting the big salami. Even if Ronnie Skins doesn't win the world title shot, he knows that he can go after the big salami for the United States Championship.
Still in shock. This was definitely a grueling match for all competitors.
Let's make the payout as Ronnie Skins with a big win.
Pushing through exhaustion to come out on top. What a competitor.
You know, actually what we could do after this is we could do a full episode of TWF TV with the main event being the world title match. It is the season premiere. Michael Rhodes is Ronnie Skins ready to take on? Is Ronnie Skins ready to take on? Wait. I'm getting word that we're getting a backstage interview from Ronnie Skins. Backstage interview with Ronnie Skins before this match happens. No pre-match interview. Oh, Ronnie Skins, I have a quick question for you before your big match tonight, going up against in the finals of Tournament 2 against Michael Rhodes. How does it feel to to prove the naysayers wrong?
I just want everyone in the TWF to know that I'm going straight to the top.
Straight to the top. You heard it here first as we start our matchup. It's one-on-one Michael Rhodes, Ronnie Skins.
And here he comes.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Michael Rhodes making his way to the ring. Ronnie Skins making an impressive showing here in this tournament. Able to defeat the big salami. Somebody that's been pretty unstoppable.
Following contest will determine the King of the Ring tournament winner. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 233 pounds, the All-American Michael
Big time match on tap when the competition level is
Our final of the second tournament before we go on to our next, before we lion skin. That's great to hear, but yes, they are, Blecker. We have the prediction for who will win this matchup: Michael Rhodes or Ronnie Skins. We heard Ronnie Skins saying he's going straight to the top of the TWF.
Good.
And his opponent from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 228 pounds.
Is it not obvious when you look at me? They are so gorgeous, they'll set you free. Could it be my love?
or just my stare that makes you freeze when I appear. Super good looking, everywhere in place. Everyone loves this gorgeous face. You can't deny my beauty shot on everything that you are not.
A new dynasty has been made according to Blecker. All right, we'll have to see how this rolls out. We'll see how this rolls on and carries out in the storylines that we'll see. One-on-one, Michael Rhodes, Ronnie Skins. A match that I didn't think would happen for a while in the TWF, but it's happening here with season 2, with the season 2 shakeup, the premiere with the Grand Prix Tour of Champions. Gorillas of Destiny. That's a tight name for a tag team. For like a faction, the Gorillas of Destiny. Let's go. Michael Rhodes with the enziguri to Ronnie Skins. Ronnie Skins receiving a DDT and rolling over into the center of the ring now, but he delivers a stiff kick. We have 2,000 points bet on Michael Rhodes. The Samoa Gorilla with his Gorillas of Destiny. We'll have to see how it works in the TWF. One of these men will be facing Jacob Miller to find a vicious German suplex from the second rope. Well, I've never seen a move quite like that. Ronnie Skins impressing us day in and day out with all of his moves that we'll get to see. Here, send me a whisper on Twitch and I'll we'll send a whisper to the cactus if you want, and we'll see if the cactus will allow it. Skins going for a cutter of sorts. Instead, hits him with a flying European uppercut, taking down Michael Rhodes.
He's absorbed some damage already.
All right, well, Discord. Send me a Discord message then, since you're in the same Discord.
And it pays off in full. And the unabated offense continues. This is where his fortitude will be put to the test.
Taking a breath of it all as he delivers another stiff uppercut. We unfortunately didn't get this.
Maybe he's got a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
500 tagged up tokens are bet on Ronnie Skins, while we have 2,500. Matthew James believing in Michael Rhodes, and we'll see here as a big kick out here, keeping the match alive is Ronnie Skins. A big Asai moonsault, no reversal though. 83% on Michael Rhodes. Believe he's gonna win. It's a 1-6 payout if Ronnie Skins wins here.
Headlock applied. Here we go.
Submission closing at 20. We are currently waiting for the payout of chat. Gotcha.
Short knee right to the body. Both wrists captured. Knee strike. That hit the spot. He's finished. 2. And he's still in the game. Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get. It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Set up in the corner of the ring. Pinpointing the leg. Ooh. All the way up, hung up on the top rope. Knees. Headed to the top rope.
He's talking. searching for an open. Look out!
Going for a big. Michael Rose catching whatever he was going for. Might have been going for a famous right off the top. He caught him in a power bomb and slams him on the ground. Ronnie Skin's thrown against the mat.
Running Swanton finds the mark.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Fails to connect on the spot.
Oh, man.
Here we see Michael Rhodes taking control of the driver's seat of this match. Skins fighting up, pulling himself back up here in the finals of Tournament 2. And a big, taking him down with that big running strike. And Skins kicking out valiantly, keeping this match alive.
How many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that?
That was too close for comfort.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Oh, into the jaw. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a win
Here we
in
see
this one.
a reversal as he pulls him up into a backpack stunner. Is that going to be enough by Ronnie Skins? As Skins giving his blood here from the TWF. In the kick out, no.
In the waning moments of this match.
Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion Death.
He's got to find a way to power out of this.
And he does. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
Clearly waiting for that.
Just letting his opponent know who the real top guy is.
Full moonsault.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Super Smooth Ron.
I'm still in shock.
Ronnie Skins with a big win over former World Heavyweight Champion Michael Rhodes. I know Michael Rhodes is not going to stay quiet here, and he's going to want it to come in. But in season 2, he's going to be chasing after that world title. I know he feels he got screwed in this. Ronnie Skins crawling his way to the top, and he got to make the payout here. Did I make the payout? Oh, brother. Ronnie Skins, all those who voted on Ronnie Skins, getting a big payout here today. Sons of Dragons, you're just in time to see the main event of the stream, as we have Jacob Miller taking on Ronnie Skins for the World Heavyweight Championship in a TWF rules match. That just means 20 second. You did miss Rex. He was in the first bracket. He lost to Nick Saban Rex Saban lost to Nick James in the second round. You did face Matthew James in the opening contest. Ronnie Skins. for the vacated World Heavyweight Championship of the TWF. Nick James did pretty good. He beat a former World Heavyweight Champion to move up to the second round.
Superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
Hey, wait a second. That was not right. I didn't turn on entrances. Oh geez. Oh geez, oh my. Here we go. For the vacated TWF World Heavyweight Championship, ladies and gentlemen, Jacob Miller, Ronnie Skins, one-on-one, two newcomers.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for
Yeah, Dragons, do you have me on Discord? DM me and let me know everything I need to do so I make sure I have everything in line.
Wayne, Indiana, weighing in at 229 pounds, Jacob
Jacob Mad Dog Miller plays winger for the Emo Boys Hockey Club, and he is currently challenging, and he's climbed the ranks and able to go all the way to the top through this tournament here tonight. Crazy upsets have happened as we continue. Oh yeah, I have all of that. I'll make sure to upload it under the correct rule or correct hashtags where you make it easy access for you. I figured a DDW hashtag, and maybe type in Son of Dragon. Yeah, I'll make sure I'll have that all uploaded after the stream. Ronnie Skins with an upset beating the former World Heavyweight Champion Michael Rhodes. Awesome.
Could it be my walk or just my stare that makes you freeze when I appear?
This is our final contest here, ladies and gentlemen, for the TWF World Heavyweight Championship. Beautiful belt. A lot of prestige, a lot of history. And now it is going to be a one-on-one match between Jacob Miller and Ronnie Skins. Ronnie Skins sent in by Sam Pizzuto in the chat. And Jacob Miller made by my friend Miller. Also, not in the chat because he's currently at work. It's wild that he went so far in the tournament. Miller Skins one-on-one. I realized that I also had Miller as my player. One of these men will be our new World Heavyweight Champion inside of the TWF to start Season 2, ladies and gentlemen. And a big drop kick by Miller to Skins. Both these men have fought valiantly.
I do not know that I agree he's been disrespected lately, but if he wants respect, it would do him good to win this matchup.
Elbow drop. Piercing. And now the pressure's mounting on him.
Yeah, this can't be how he pictured this fight going.
Great reversal.
He's pushing back now.
He's open to start a rush of his own with that
We have a
attack.
prediction going for anybody who wants to bet and see who will be our new World Heavyweight Champion. Will it be Ronnie Skins? Will it be Jacob Miller? We'll find out here. We have 300 points bet on Miller. Sons of Dragon betting 300 on Jacob Miller from Emo Boys Hockey Club.
Needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
a big chop sent in by Miller to Ronnie Skins.
He's getting a huge boost right now.
Miller saying he's paid by the hour, so he's going to take his time with this match.
Working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Carefully measured knee drop.
Jacob Miller is in the black, purple, and pink, and Ronnie Skins is in the red with the yellow accents. They're both newer additions to the roster. As they've only been they made their entrance probably about a week ago.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
But TWF is all about opportunity and bringing people opportunity.
He's getting a little battered now. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Ronnie's got 1,000 points bet on him.
Close call, but not
It's
enough.
the odds are 77 to 23. As we see Jacob Miller, a big drape drop across the ropes, and we see Miller take a kick to the head. Now Ronnie Skins in the driver's seat of this match. No, Miller with the reversal of the knee strike. Look, what is he looking for here? A quick suplex going for the pin. No, not enough, as it's still only a 1 count. Ronnie Skins, neither of these men have held any titles in the TWF, and they've both shot straight up to the world title scene. A big code breaker, double knee takedown. Only a 2 count as Miller is able to kick out here. Here at TWF King of the Ring live at Liverpool, this is our main event for the evening. Hashtag rigged. What is this, Doug chat? Everybody's overall set to 93. It can't be rigged. It is true, Rex Saban did win our main event of our last show before we vacated the title for season 2 premiere.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. He's lining him up. Look out! Suicide dive! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
It was our latest stream for us on WWE. I don't know if we played any games in between. I think we played Uno. Don't watch the Uno stream, it was bad. Jacob ended up sitting around making us all wait for like 30 minutes. And we only played one game because everybody got pissed and went to bed. And go to sleep followed up by a German suplex on it, as we see Skins was able to win or get it. I'm tongue tied now. Was able to get his shoulder up here. We see Miller going up to the top rope, looking for something as he's calling for Ronnie Skins to get up here. Ronnie Skins takes a big Dragon Rana, and hey, yo, Miller not getting the fin off of a Dragon Rana is crazy.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
I'm feeling a titanic shift rolling through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now. He's one step ahead there.
Yeah, it's TWF TV Pay-Per-View Interactive Universe. Join for more info. Make sure I publish it. It is published.
He's in a look at the midsection. Trying to find a way out. And he punches his way out of the submission.
And you're not wrong, Sam. Ronnie needs to shift the momentum here. Otherwise, Jacob might steamroll and become our new World Heavyweight Champion. With a pile dream. Oh, Jesus.
Punishment with every move.
And a big leg drop from the springboard position. Is this going to be enough to put Ronnie Skins away? Jacob Miller is the new TWF World Heavyweight Champion. What a run, but hey, we were just proving that Ronnie Skins has. There's a, you know what? There's some GGs in the chat.
Of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a championship.
Let Jacob know that he won. I can't believe that this actually happened.
Take a look at the new champ.
All my buddies won a title today. This is. What are you talking about? This is for the World Heavyweight title. And they both won the tournaments, yes. That is ironic. I know that sounds like nepotism, but AI is. Hey, at least Sam was here. He was sent in Ronnie. Also, did I pay out the prediction? Congratulations to those who put their winnings on Jacob Miller. Thank you everybody for joining. Let's find somebody to raid out today as we have AI picking favorites. I do feel like when the AI hasn't had a real good chance to fight the newer people, they're able to win. The new CAW's team to seem to steamroll, at least in tournaments. In universe mode, they drag on, and then it's like, hey yo, you're not doing so hot, buddy. Chat, who do we go raid out before I end the stream? I will be back on Monday for some more wrestling, where we'll start building to our next show. We'll build to the heat wave. Thank you everybody for coming. I'm still looking for somebody to. Who am I following right now? Here's a man that likes to get into the TWF from time to time. Channel's offline. Dang it! It just said he was online. Who am I following right now that's streaming? I was offline. It just said he was streaming. Well, Chad, I guess I'm not going to be able to raid out tonight. I apologize for that. I am going to end stream though. Oh yeah. Here, Dragon, get ready. I'll set up for your stream and I'll raid out to you.